Hello. It is Monday once more, and that means that we're back on Minecraft. I've been I've been thinking about a few things, and I've been doing a little bit of work off stream. Nothing too interesting, nothing too major. Um, but I've been doing some digging, and I've been trying to. And so the thing is that we can just get right in, and I can show you like a little bit of what I've been doing. There's nothing all that important really. Even just now, actually, I was doing this before starting stream, and yet we wanted to start stream. I'm starting stream a little bit later today because of my work and dinner and whatever. Was going to be an hour earlier, but it's fine. It's fine. I also have more, sort of, I guess, availability later at night, so I will definitely be enjoying that for sure. So we're just waiting for the world to load right now, and we can get right back into the the issues. Here we go. Okay. There we are. We literally left off in the middle of, I basically planted a whole bunch of things here. Nothing too interesting. And we did a little bit of digging around here. This area here that used to be more uneven is now flattened, and I'm going to be building some walls over here. Oh, that's god damn it. That's fine. Digging, making things flat. Gonna build some walls around here. We have everything out there just like that. Now, that said, what can we do here today? Give me some lights. There we go. So, realistically, what do we want? What do we even want to do? Well, the answer to that is that, well, do I have any crafters? No, I don't. I do have these electron tubes, which I want to... What are they? Workshops? What the hell? Special Brock, new profession for villagers. Oh, nice. Black card, new. Um, where is it? Where? Well, hold on. Crafter, mechanical crafter. It means brass casing and crafting tables, and it makes 3 each. Okay, we need a bunch of those. Oop. 7 of those, and what is it? 5, 7 brass casing. No. Seeds. Oh, we had logs already in our inventory, but whatever. Crafting, electron. Brass casing is the problem. No. Brass casing. Yeah, it requires that. Do I have anything better than that? Oh, goodness. Do we really not have any casings? There's that. There's this. This is copper. Ooh. Lag. Oh, goodness. Do we go something here? We have 7. Ooh. Well. Alright. It works out perfectly for me. Mechanical crafters. 21 mechanical crafters. Here we go. And from there, hello. Javi is raiding with a party of 15. Well, 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 who could have seen this coming? I'm sure you were not expecting this. No, I was definitely not. I promise, I'm an hour late streaming, and I did not start right when you were ending. Thank you, Meg. Thank you for being here. Fabian, of course, the wet stuff with the buff dog. We're out here playing some modded Minecraft. I've been not doing very much off stream, just a little bit of digging, flattening over here in this area. This is modded Minecraft, so it may look a little bit different if you are familiar with the Cloud SMP, for example. So I have like a bunch of things, mechanical moving parts and such. And I have now one more. These things, mechanical crafters. The way these work is that I can just set them down somewhere, say here, and I can just put stuff in there, and they get power from, you know, gears and whatever in here in through the sides, and they just make stuff, you know. How were the tacos working? They looked amazing. Yes, they were pretty good. They were pretty good. It's a local place right nearby my house, and I wanted to go. Ooh. Oh no, my dog. No, sorry. Accidentally pressed the do magic button. Morgan, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Are you okay? Yeah, just half a heart. It's fine. What was I gonna do? I lost my train of thought. Something to do with this. Well, for one, I need to get a bunch of copper and zinc because I need to make more brass. How long will it take? Long enough. That should do. And if it's not enough, we'll come back. Anyway, I need to figure out where I want to set this up, because I also know that there's a way to, for example, from these frog ports, that I can get it so that it crafts predetermined amounts of certain things. I just don't know how to do that necessarily. I believe it's made with factory. Yes, these things. Factory gauge, which requires precision mechanism. God damn it, I hate those things. Stocklink, also annoying, but more manageable. But the problem is these, the item vaults. Okay, it's just barrels, really. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, well, let's get all this wood, all these slabs. We're gonna make a bunch of barrels. This is why we want to have these things, by the way, is so that we can just not have to do all the crafting ourselves, but we can send it to the factory to process. But we don't have a factory yet, which is the problem. Okay, I'm gonna throw a bunch of wood to be stripped of its bark, and then furthermore it can be processed into planks. But in the meantime, planks over here, planks over there. 6 barrels. It's not enough. Magic for crafting, because I want to leave those things in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check how we do. Throw all And doing it that way is a little bit more efficient because you get 6 planks instead of the normal 4, presuming it doesn't decide to make a pressure plate for some reason. Although, honestly, I could use it for something. There we go. Bunch of wood. More barrels. Please and thank you. 21 barrels. The much less popular band than 21 Pilots. We got 30 barrels. And then we need a bunch of iron. Or plates, which we have plates already, but we can get more. 24, yeah, that'll do. Put this into that. Okay, for vault, and then this little package. And toss that in there. To flatten. Why you no work? Because it's disconnected is why. Toolbox. There we go. Bonk. That's a little quiet because I was working before. There we go. That should be a little bit better. That's a hefty bonk. We can put the pressure plate right here. There we go. Streak resets. Well, it happens, Javi. It happens. That one was particularly unfortunate because I did lose power that one day. Nothing that we could have done about that. Oh well. Oh, I had more barrels. Silly me. 36. So, Hildegard, give me a bunch of iron. Thank you. More. More of everything. There we go. Which is broken. Yeah, no, because the thing is that one day I streamed for a little bit, but it was storming and my power went out. But it was long enough for a streak to break. So in this case, it was not Twitch. But thank you for the streak hobby. Okay, so. Oh, that's dumb. Yeah. Frog port. Requires slime. God damn it. What is this? Overburdened casing? Oh, it's just a plate on casing. Okay. Nice. Slime ball, though. That's going to be a problem. Is it? Flour, milk? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we can just make it manually? That's gonna be annoying. I feel like a lot of people have been dealing with bad weather and getting kicked off their streams. Happen to live it a lot. And then T, it happened to me. Didn't know it happened to you too. Well, so T and I live in the same city, just different parts of it. So sometimes we'll both get bad weather at the same time. Yeah, and Squirrel. Yeah. It's the season, unfortunately. Slime. Lasting jellyfish. Great. Magma cream. Oh, I can wash magma cream. Really? I have 4. I think I need more than that. What are we gonna have to do? But then there's lime down. Oh, mendostine. Oh, that's easy. Didn't realize you and T were so close to each other. Yeah. We used to work together. Actually, that's the lore on that one. Used to work at the same place. Mendostine, huh? Or green and white, and green is only obtainable from... Actually, it can be obtainable from other plants, too. Really? Well. Burn. Okay, well, that's much easier than I thought. We'll cook up some slime. Ooh, to make this or that 45 item vaults. That's what I'm talking about. Storage. Okay, okay. Yeah. T and I have well, I run a D&D campaign with T in it. There we go. Now that's a vault. This here then would catch all the produce made from this little farm right here, which needs to be better watered, but that's a problem for another day, or maybe even off stream, because it's just kind of boring. Anyway, so it's from here, frog boards, which require slime, which require dough, which require... I can just wash the flour, okay. Sweet. Which require this wheat, but I cannot get it directly from there like a dang fool. Okay. Let me just do this. Do depot, funnel. No. That's gonna be annoying. Do I have a filter? I do. Do I have the thing that goes with the filter? I don't. God damn it. This game is like second nature to you and Livid lol. I'm just sitting here in awe. Well, the thing about that is that I've been playing with mods and such for so long that sometimes I forget about some things that are in the basic game. Not gonna lie. Do I really not have any more? No, but what do I need? I just need brass, right? Oh yeah, something's going on outside with the World Cup. I hear cars honking. But this particular mod, this particular set of mods, I do quite enjoy a lot. Gonna be lurking. Yes, of course, I understand. Rest up, Javi, rest up. Let me turn this back on. Like, come on. Why are you not working? What happened to the sails on that thing? Update bearing. Right click with an empty hand. Attach a structure. Yeah, and it's not working. Not enough. Alright, not enough sails. For real then. Okay. Fine. Serves me right, and I can build more of them. There we go. That can go into here. This here is a little kelp farm, seaweed kelp, which is a very necessary, very vital component of these things. It allows me to make these conveyor belts, as you see here. Don't step on it, because it'll cook ya. I just have a dehydrating setup that just cooks the kelp, and it just throws it into here. But I had it turned off for a little bit. But now I need it to be back on. So now we have a car. That one right there. The one that caused me to go into the ocean last time when I built it, and I forgot to put the bricks down. Anyway. Okay, so brass and that, and I think I need this too for what I want. This and that. Yep, sure do. Makes 2, so that's a little bit better. This can go away for now. This and that. And actually, speaking of like the thing of it being second nature and whatnot, there's like complexities in vanilla Minecraft that I don't understand, like redstone and such. People do some crazy things with it, and I don't get it. I don't. I get lost with if there's too much of that. No, not seeds. Do I have wheat in here? Yes, I do. Why do I suffer? Wheat in here. Always have a stack of wheat ready. May as well make two. Can I grind seeds? No, doesn't seem like it. Check again. Requires lime, which requires green, which requires roses, ferns, flowers, any flower, basically. Not any flower. Ooh, purple, tall lavender. Ooh, I got some of that. And I can get more. I may as well. This can go in there. This can go in. Where's my waystone? Here we go. That's our east. Which, by the way, I should turn on. There we go. We got, well, not lavender, tall white lavender. Not bad. I'm gonna take this. Hello, bees. 5. Okay, we're almost. Also wanted to do a little bit of bee farming, but it was not going so well when I tried to get more hives. I only got 3 in like 4 hours. Rose bushes, do we care? Not really. Let's be sure again. Green, dye. Milling, stuff. Right? Right. Oh, sea beagle. Oh, I hear a zombie. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Sea pickles. Sea pickles. Also a good option. Okay. Sorry. Do I have sea pickles down here? I don't know. Can I farm sea pickles? 1 second. Sea pickle. Minecraft. Up to 4, 1 to 4, blah 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 blah. Generate on the coral blocks, coral reefs. Bone meal. On top of a living coral block. Right. Do not grow or spread naturally. Okay, okay. Interesting. Do I have any secrets? I don't recall. Man, this thing is so full of stuff. To get everything out. Hold on. Is the music too loud? I think the music might be too loud. Hold on. It's getting on my nerves. That a little better? Maybe. There we go. Saltpeter, Inferium essence. Don't need that, don't need this, don't need this. Just clear everything. I do need white. Sulfur. Don't need it. Oh, 5% chance. Okay, fine, whatever. Sea pickles might be our best bet. Mill this, please. It'll go. I'll keep that going and I'll go look for some sea pickles. Do I have... Cold ocean, cold ocean, cold ocean... Ocean... Ah, lukewarm ocean, all the way there. Jesus. It's pretty far. Not gonna lie, but we have Where is it? Poseidon Steed. Hello. You're a skeleton, but I am unbothered. Okay, we have a bunch of fish here. Those are. Hey, bud. Let's go. I'm riding on a dolphin. Okay, so we want coral, and we want sea pickles, and we want to be able to not get stuck in the map. And we want to make a little place where we can cultivate sea pickles. It's like a little fish tank or something. Oh, ran into a shark. Briefly. Hi. How's it going? Me? I'm riding a dolphin. Okay, here we go. Lukewarm ocean. There's a bunch of sharks. My goodness. That's not good. It's real bad, in fact. We're looking for coral. Deep lukewarm ocean. Well, that's nice, but actually don't leave me, because then I'll be running out of air. Hold on. There we go. Don't want to run out of air. Also, what's going on with the chunk here? Come on. What the hell? Ow. First off, how dare you? What even is that thing? Ew. Lukewarm ocean, corals, pickle, anything, please and thank you. You're whales. What the heck? Where's some coral? Okay, let's check again. Let's see what we're doing. Warm ocean, not lukewarm. I see. There's the difference. Do we have any warm ocean nearby? Lukewarm, lukewarm, lukewarm. Water, river. No, that's a river. Ocean. Is it not the same? Am I losing it? Am I going crazy? I could have sworn I've seen coral before on this world. I just don't know where or when. Just look again. Warm river. What the hell? Warm river. Warm river. Lukewarm ocean. No, it's not anywhere there. That's weird. Unless it's not. Unless it really is just... Yeah, I have no idea. All this for a sea pickle. Is it worth it? Some would argue no. Including me, and yet here I am. A little help here? Careful with with the mobs. There's some sharks over there. No coral whatsoever, huh? A little structure. Hi. There's some sea pickles in there. Take those. Maybe. Yeah. Sea pickles and drowned. Because we did not have enough problems before. Come on. Just want my sea pickles. Dolphin, dolphin, don't leave me. Where's my dolphin? Oh, he's gone. Oh no, there he is. Oh, there's a shark. God damn it. Freaking shark. The drowned I understand, but the shark? How dare you. Come on. Come on. Don't let me drown. Oh, he's letting me drown. God damn it. Oh, what's that? Hello. It's a new one. There's a shark nearby. Oh, there's another one. There's a bunch of temples out here. I came looking for sea pickles and I found ancient temples. Oh, that guy has a trident. Oh boy. I have diamond armor. What am I? I'm not messing around, man. It's not going to be you that gets me. It's going to be the drowning that gets me. Whew. That was real close. Too close. No, thank you. Huh? What the heck is this? I feel like I've seen something like this before. But also, I have no idea. Hello? A decorated pot. With nothing in it, just a bunch of arrows, archery. Golden helmet, mana region 1. Oh, hi. Nice. Is that the mana region that I think? I think it might be. I think it might be Ars Nouveau region. And some sherds, a cartography table, sea lantern. That's interesting. Down here, anything? Oh, not really. Okay, let's get back up, regen some health. See what we're dealing with. Where are we? Oh, we're in this little island bit. Bit oh nowhere. Okay, okay. So nothing too outrageous out here, but we get some sea pickles. God damn it, items. Why do they float? There we go. Thalassophobia warning, I guess, if anybody's not into the ocean as much as I am. What the hell? Okay, I mean, 14 sea pickles. That's about good enough, I think. So we need to head back. It does say it needs to be on top of coral to farm. Hold on. Post generation on top of a living coral block. Great. That's gonna be a problem. Because how am I gonna get coral if I couldn't find it this time? 5 variants. Yeah. Coral reef found in warm oceans can be bought from wandering traders. Okay, well, I'll be on the lookout for that. So off we go, back from whence we came. Pretty quick back and forth, really. Quick turnaround on that little expedition. I will remember not to use all of it immediately. Hey sharks, bye sharks. Ooh, don't fall off the world. We are going in the right direction, yes? Yes. Fantastic. Travel by dolphin. Pretty quick. They don't tell you that in swimming school. Mostly because it's unethical, but, you know, that's beside the point sometimes. Anything over here in these ruins? No, I don't think so. Let's not mess around too much. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Thank you, dolphin friend. I hope the ether... Ah, great. It's raining now in Minecraft too. Okay, we can put this back. Can we sleep it off? Yes, we can. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, we can put this pot here with some things in there. Prismarine, why not? Polished basalt, why not? Do I have coral? No, of course not. Okay. So we'll just smelt that normally, right? Busting? Crushing? Crushed. Milling. You're still processing, but you can take a little bit more, can't you? Toss that in there. Shark tooth. Into bone meal. Lovely. Bone meal gets made into white. Okay, so we have a bunch of dough. Well, a bunch of flour, which we'll get to craft with water, send into washing. We'll send it to washing. This, however, it's pretty slow. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Well, actually, before it gets into that, we can just do this. Take the elevator down to the pit. Here we go. This thing needs to be brushed. Also has a percentage of green. There it goes. That was easy. And the rest needs to be washed. So this will make a bunch of dough. Will it? It will, right? It must. It's going. It'll get there eventually. How are we doing with our little dripstone thing? Nope, still nothing. Okay, okay. That's gonna take forever, it feels like. There it goes. There goes the dough. We gotta catch up to it. Hmm? Okay, so you have dough. I wish to make into slime. Slime tutorial. Mix dough with dye. There it is. The rest we can make into bread later. What else? Is there anything else we can do? Dough. Wheat dough. Dough. Venerable dough. Okay. Ginger dough. Sweet dough. Okay. What are these for? Porous flour, slime, cake. Cake. Baking, bread, cake, stuff. What the hell? Ungarnished pecan. Okay. Churros. Oh, shit. Hello. Dumplings? What? Raw churros. But you... Oh my god, there's frying in this game? Jesus. Mechanical fryer. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Ender noodle. Wow. Squid rings. Ooh. Not bad. Cake base. Baked cake base. Honey cake. Ooh. That's pretty good. Sugar. Oh. Sugar dough egg. Okay, okay. It's versatile. We can do more stuff with it than I thought. But the reason why we're here is for the frog. Frog ports. Right. Stop casting spells. You are not a wizard. How many do we want for these? Let's do... Give me 15 of them. This and this and that. Package frog ports. We also need packagers. Packager turns into a repackager. Requires cardboard, of course, of course, of course. Pressing pulp. Pulp is kind of whatever, and water in the mixer, right? Which this is now empty. Thank you for that. Okay, so, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Give me that. Bamboo. I think I might need a cardboard factory. Because what else can we use for this? Armor. We can do armor. We can do name tags. We can do cardboard boots. That's kind of whatever. Cardboard peephole. Okay. Item frames. Okay. Kelly, redeem Spanish time. Ah, bueno, pues si quieren que hable en español, yo hablo en español. Yo, pues por mí no hay problema. Ok, entonces marcos de objetos, Spanish time. En fact, vamos a poner un temporizador y nos vamos a dar que ¿qué le suena? ¿Unos 15 minutos? 15 minutos de español. 15. Venga. Ok. Tubo de cartón. Espada de cartón, es un tubo de cartón. 200% de fuerza de empuje, ok. Libros. Puedo hacer libros. Ahí dice fábrica de cartón. Ok. Necesitamos... ¿Qué necesitamos? Una mezcladora y una prensa. Básicamente. Tenemos una mezcladora. Prensa, prensa, prensa. No tenemos prensa. Bueno, una caldero, una basinica. Prensa, no. Un depósito, sí, claro. Kellish, gracias, gracias. 1000 puntos, mil florecitas de español. ¿Quién lo dijera? Am, ok, ¿qué requiere la prensa? Un bloque de hierro. Ok, ok. Uno de estos, uno de estos. Esto ya no, esto aquí, esto acá. Y un bloque de hierro. Vamos a mandar unos cuantos. Sí, ¿verdad? Uno. Ey, sí. 7 bloques de hierro. Por si las moscas. Ah, gracias por los beats, Kellish. Gracias, gracias. Se aprecia, se aprecia. ¿Qué dijimos? Ah, sí. Este aquí, este aquí. Prensa. Necesitamos... ¿Cómo más se puede hacer el cartón? Cartón. Bloque de cartón. ¿Se convierte en cartón? Ok, sí. Pulpa. Dijimos. Con las caña de azúcar, con bambú y cualquier arbolito. Me mandan mensaje, tengo que responder. Ok, cuestiones familiares. Ok, pues bueno, el bambú, fácil, ¿no? Ese se cultiva muy fácil de cultivar, muy fácil de obtener. Una va a necesitar agua. Pues con el agua. Mm, sí, no, tal vez, a lo mejor. Puede ser. Estas bóvedas. Aquí, esto acá. ¿Cómo podemos acomodar esto para que no se vea tan mal? Por no decir otra palabra. Eh, Supongo que podríamos pasarlo pues por aquí, por arriba. Sí. ¿No? Por tal vez. Un momento. Tengo que tomar decisiones, malas decisiones. Cortamos un arbolito. Que me haga campo. No sé qué son. No me acuerdo qué hice para que suelte tantas partículas estas cosas cuando se deshacen. Molesta un poco cuando estoy cortando mucho, pero pues ni modo. Entonces, necesitamos esto. Queremos esto. Y esto ahorita lo rehacemos. Ok. Vamos a dejar que esto pase por aquí. ¿Ah? Entonces, vamos. No puedo poner esto. Ok. Queremos que pase por ahí y que no se vea tan feo. Vamos a quitar esto y va a pasar por aquí. Ok, aquí va a estar el pasadero. Vamos a conectar esto aquí. Esto ver si conecta, a ver si alcanza. No alcanza, necesito una cadena más. Tengo una cadena más, ahí está. Ok. Ahora, esta ranita tiene que tocar aquí y se tiene que llamar base 1. Ok, y así esto todavía funciona, pero ahora nos extiende la cadena un poco más arriba. Y si necesitamos mandar algo para allá, podemos. Muy fácilmente. Muy bien. Ahora, ¿por qué suena doble? O sea, así es como suena. Ok. Muy bien. Entonces, tengo que regresar esto. ¿Va? Que ahora ya no va ahí. Ahora va a ir. Vamos acá. Por lo menos. Todo eso. Y un sistema para el agua. Que no tenemos. Entonces lo hacemos. Uno de estos. Uno de estos. ¿Será que agarramos la potencia de aquí de las cadenas? ¿Lo podemos hacer aquí? Yo creo que sí. ¿Por qué no? No estaría difícil. Vamos a ver. Entonces, necesitamos que esto quede más o menos abierto. Lo podríamos hacer aquí mismo. ¿Mm? You know, eh, todo su lugar. Bueno, tiene lugar. Entonces vamos a necesitar, para que algo pase por ahí. Bueno, un momento. Vamos a darnos camino solos. Ok, aquí, línea recta, línea recta, línea recta. Termina acá. 1, 2, 3 y 4. Esto va con esto. Ahí está, línea recta. Ok, esto no nos va a servir para nada ahorita, pero... Bueno, tal vez sí. ¿Quién sabe? ¿Quién sabe? Em, ok, entonces necesitamos de aquí esto, buscar esta potencia, que según entiendo, si no me equivoco, todavía tiene mucha disponibilidad. Le quedan 2000 unidades. No es tanto, no es tanto. No lo sé, no lo sé. No estoy convencido. Porque estas cosas requieren 4 veces la rotación. Bueno, pero no tiene que ser rápido. ¿Quién dijo que tiene que ser rápido? Estamos haciendo bien esto, ¿verdad? Con el... hidratación, Kellish. Bueno, gracias. Aquí tengo mi agüita, pero no me agüito. Ok. ¿Tenemos controladores de velocidad? No, pero los hacemos. Con herramienta de inspección. Ok. Ah, para los cañones, ok. Torreta, no. No. Controles de tren, no. ¿Dónde está? Aquí está. Una cosa de estas de latón. Ok. Ah, pero me lo saca. Rayos. O tengo acá. No, pero tengo mecanismos. Ok. Aquí no, aquí no. En las cajas. No. En esta. No. Uy. Eh. Ah, ok. Se me fue la ventana. Piedra, no. Alga, no. Arbolito, no. A la antigua. Está. ¿Cómo no? Entonces, uno de esto. Ah, pero guardé los mecanismos. Ok. Uno, dos, tres. Tres de esos. Sí, nomás tres. Pero. Vamos a poner algo de esto aquí. Ahí está, para disimular. Eh, ¿Será que poner aquí a la mano uno de estos aquí? Damos vuelta. Ok, ahí está. Ahora una rueda grande y con la cual, ahí está, controlamos esto. Muy bien. Y eso nos lleva a la siguiente situación. Que podemos... No, es que no lo queremos hacer así. Queremos hacer... No así, sino así. Ajá. Cuervos, cállense. Ah, ¿sí? Sí. ¿Esto lo puedo tapar? Sí, ok. Bueno, bueno. Entonces, paso número 1 es licuar. Está un poquito extraño este acomodo. No me gusta, ya no me gustó. Todas las cajas. Todas las cajas. Estos ahorita no. Este sí. A ver. Pongamos las pilas. Vamos a hacerlo acá. Paso 1. Tiene que estar esto aquí. Con mezclador encima. Ajá. Eso está ahí, pero mejor lo ponemos aquí, no tan junto a la pared, para tener espacio para maniobrar y no salirnos. Ok. Eso tiene que estar bombeando agua. ¿De dónde va a salir el agua? ¿De allá? Ya no supimos. Ahí está el asunto. Ok. Paso número 0. Esta cosa tiene que estar bombeando agua aquí. Entonces aquí tiene que haber agua. Y aquí tiene que tener potencia. Y aquí tiene que tener esto. ¿Estamos? Estamos. Ok. De ahí, lo que salga de aquí se tiene que vaciar acá ¿Cómo vamos a vaciar eso allá? Ahí está el tiempo. Okay, so the thing that we need to do is put the water in there, pump it from here to here, mix it here to make pulp, and from there the pulp needs to be pressed. That seems pretty clear to me. Now that said, the pulp, how are we going to do that, though? Where's the press? Here's the press. We have that, basically. Now, to power all of this together, we could do this. Could we not? Powers that. Not in range. Okay, hold on. That gets powered this. Right? So far, so good. And this can be powered by that. Aha! There we go. So. Oh. Don't need any of these. We can just leave the structure hanging for a second. Thank you for the redeem, Skellish, by the way. Much appreciated. I believe you are the first person, certainly, to do the Spanish time, and thank you for the donation before. So this can power that. But then how do we take that power down here? Not like that. Or... actually. Well, if we want it all to be on the same speed, we can have it power this. Oh, ads are starting? Well, I'm gonna be doing this for a while. This goes into that, and that goes into this. And we just put a gearbox for it. Aha! Aha. This can go back. Give me these things. So... like this. No, wait, because we want the rotational speed controller too. I'm just gonna put this here. Worry about it later. That goes there. That takes care of this, that takes care of that takes care of this. Okay, so now we need to get power to here. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Or rather, we need to get power to here. Jesus. This is 128 and it's one time this, but this is going to be slow. It should be fine, right? Are we going to have trouble in here if we... I guess not. Just do this. And run out of gearboxes, why not? One, two. Okay, sure. I'll take that deal. Give me 6 of these with a bunch of those. Go. That and that. Okay. Too slow. That's fine. Put everything back. You can always pump it up. Okay. Lovely. And then what? This will do that, this will do that. Can we, is this the point where we use the mechanical arm? Maybe. Because you can always just do that. Brass casing, thing and stuff. Just isn't enough to me. It's the rotation impact 2x, that's fine. Practically nothing. Yeah, and then what? We just put a chest down or something. Okay. That's hardly a problem. Okay. Requires... I used up all my own brass already. Yes, I did. No problem. Well, I have one, but... There we go. This with brass. Again, the old-fashioned way. Right-clicking. Again, we sent 3 brass sheets and an andesite and a casing. So, this... 5 of those brass sheets. 1, 2, 3. That. And like that. Okay, so we need 12 more sheets. Look, 12 sheets. There we go. Now these are interesting. Mechanical arms have to assign their in and outputs before they are placed. Right-click inventories while holding the arm to assign them as targets. Right-click again to toggle between input and output. Left-click to remove selection. Yes. Once placed, it will target separately. Okay. Rotational power. Takes it there, puts it there. So far, so good. Okay. And then this can go back, and we will need these and a little chest or something. Got those. This goes into that. There we go. 5 mechanical arms. Pretty sure I had some already. Yes, I did, but now I crafted my own. Okay, take this. Okay. So, we want you to take deposit. And to do so with the following power, which, like this, of course. And then this goes into that, gives me a gearbox that I can rotate. That gearbox goes this. Ah, not very fast, not very interesting or compelling, but that's okay. We don't judge. This is calcite, cut calcite brick stairs. Okay, so we need a bunch of calcite, do we? Guess who can make a tremendous amount of calcite whenever? Me. That's why we have the stone factory. Do the bit. There we go. Calcite, 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 calcite. This one, calcite. Thank you. I'd love to see it. Hey guys, Edmundo, what do you got for me? Cobblestone for emerald. Not bad, not bad. Bricks, iron. Yeah. Gunpowder, gunpowder. Gunpowder is valuable. Hard to get. Annoying to get, mostly. Gold, not so much. I don't have a cobblestone generator in all this. Anyway, 2 stacks of calcite, thank you. Easy. Then we go into, I wonder. What was the thing? Yeah, I'm gonna go back and check how the thing is set up because I forgot. It's been a little bit. How did I do this? Because I don't remember. The thing is connected. Aha, it has the sign that says it goes to base 1. Got it. Napoleon, what do you got? Much the same? Yeah, pretty much the same. Okay. I don't know why the goblins just show up and never leave. There's a lot of them. I think it might be something to do with a villager mod that I have, that it's treating the goblins like villagers. And so they're not leaving, they're not going anywhere. It's okay, it's fine, I'll take them and use them for my... because all their trades are kind of the same-ish. Whenever I get into trains, I'm gonna have them be the conductors. So that'll be fun. Cut calcite bricks, thank you, and some more, thank you. That said, that can go there. Where's my books? There it is. Is it that? No, it's zinc, isn't it? Andesite, zinc. Give me all of it. Because this alone, yes, copycat board, copycat trapdoor, pressure plate, and trapdoor, pressure plate, panel, copycat panel. Q. And I'm going to need bucket 1, bucket 2. There we go. 2 buckets of water. Okay, so this, that. Right. And it's 1, 2, 3, and then this one goes here like that. And like that. Oh, no, not like that. Yeah, that's fine, actually. Like, oh, it's not fine. God damn it. Doesn't make a difference, not really, but I want it to look good. There we go. Okay. Buckets numero uno. I know that the Spanish for Dima is done, but bucket numero dos. Okay. Now that's full of water. Lovely. So. Put that in there, put this in here. Any storage that we have on hand? Not really. We have a beehive. We don't need the beehive. What's in here? Alright, here's where I keep the brass casings when I have any. I should get more. Okay, so we go in here and we take a bunch of sugarcane, 2 stacks of sugarcane, why not? And we go and we throw it into the system. Ah, let's see. It, ooh. Nope, don't make paper. Do not make paper. Right. I'm gonna need to turn this off. Now. Let me just do this. Manually. Paper. Can I turn paper into cardboard? Packing tape. Hello. Banner pattern. Probably not. It would have told me. Rare package. Huh. Anyway, we want this to make pulp. Right? Right. So, take, deposit. Round robin, forced round robin, first. I guess that doesn't matter. It'll only do it one at a time, I suppose, or as many as it takes, really. And cardboard, there you go. Sweet. Then... will it work with this? No, not really. It makes paper. Makes paper. Makes organic compost, too. Okay. So... a chest or other storage item, of which we have none. So let's make one. Ooh, there we go. Chest. Its respective funnel. Pretty slow, but let's see. We'll see if it does the thing. It does not. It needs to have a filter, because of course it does. Good thing is that I just made one. Ooh, gotta sneeze. Okay, so Question is, can I make a filter for the arms? Damn it, it's not working. Well, if we can't, then I guess that's fine. I mean, it doesn't really take off much of the... Takes a little bit of the fun away, but that's fine. Whoops. Put that away. Take this back. Put that away. Oop. Okay, I mean, it's fine. Because we always just can make more. Cardboard goes in. So that it presses pulp. Ah. Oh, I know. I think I know. Do I know? I kind of know. Maybe if we do it like this. And do we have another depot? No, I don't. I run out of depots. I guess it's time to go home. Ha 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 ha. Put this back. Number 1. This, that. Okay. Two, 1, 2. Just give me a bunch. That'll do. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And it looks not great from the bottom, but who's gonna look at it from the bottom? Come on. Then we can do... Well, can we? Can we? I wonder. Well, let's try. Doesn't hurt. Gearbox. Rotated. Wheel. Huh? Oh, it does. No, it does block the input. Oh, hello. Help you? Zombie villager. Shady wizard. Okay. Sorry, friend. I wish I could cure you. But I can't. With rotten flesh. Okay, so that does not work. That's fine. Because... always do it here. Ah. Okay, okay. Now we're... Where's the arm? Here, let's have it in. Okay. So, take and deposit. There we go. Now we have a cardboard factory. Not very fast or anything, but how much cardboard really do we need? And it can always be adjusted to be something else. Okay, no, but really, how much cardboard do we need? 4 per packager. Can be made into catalyst sail. Huh? Okay. Haunting catalyst. Oh, I see. For the right. For the catalysts, indeed. Okay, colored cardboard. Sure. Super heavy. Okay. Doesn't seem like it would be, and yet Dragon breathing. Whoa. I should get on that. I should go to the end at some point. Okay. Okay. Bound block of cardboard. See, why does painting the cardboard make it going from being light to being super heavy? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, we need a bunch of that stuff. 28. Put these things away. We have a bunch of pulp here that needs to be processed. There we go. $32 cardboard. Okay, and then block O cardboard turns into packager with some redstone and some iron. So we have 8 of these, which means we need 16 redstone. 16 redstone and 20... No. What the birds with those? 32 iron. Do we know how to count? Yes, we do. Lovely. Okay. So then, do this. And we can do we have signs? Not really. But we should, somewhere, probably here, sign. Yes, we do. We have 2 signs. Please and thank you. So that whatever gets made here goes to base 1. Done. And of course we don't have levers either, do we? Frickin' don't. Okay. Bunch of sticks. In fact, give me a stack of levers. So I don't want to be dealing with improper redstone signaling. Bunch of levers. Because why not? Headed to bed. I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Avi. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for being here. Right, I forgot that I need to set... Can I do this? Yes, I can. Got it. Good night, good night. Hello, T. You've been lurking. There it goes. Where does it go? Nowhere. Right? Base 1. Why are you not going anywhere? Oh, because, oh, base 1. Yeah. Why? Ooh, Jesus. It filled me up with stuff. On small mishaps. Anything else? No. Don't know how this happened. Only send and receive. Yeah, and why the other one does not? Because I did not click it through properly, or what? Say, like that? Too far. Ah. No problem. A bit closer. There we go. Base 1. Thank you. There it goes. Aha! Lovely. Okay. No reason to have this turned off, honestly. And so, alright, I have a bunch of doors and bark and dirts. All done. Door, tree bark, sign. I'm gonna need signs. Yes, I am. So no need to count. Just give me a stack. Oh, I had a packager here too. Well, I have these packagers. Electron tubes. Good. I need those. Have those on me at least, or more than need to. Just is better if they are. Stock links maybe. Should be with me also. Yeah. Okay. There that goes. Give me this, and give me that, and throw the things that need to be there in there. Can go down here. Those can go up here. Display link, stock link, okay. Rock ports. Now, the thing is, if I do this, signs, can I make those with this? Yes, I sure can. Okay. Ta-da! Make this. Okay. 10 of these, and the rest can go. There we go. And this can go in there. Out of 10 logs, we get 60 signs. Efficiency. Love to see it. Oak signs, and the rest, as they say, is history. Just leave that running for a bit. Honestly, you need to have a better setup for this. Anyway. Just gonna go there, this there, that there. Raw lithium. I don't need this. I don't really need that either, but you have it. So we gon' get it. They only stack to 16. Small detail that I had forgotten. Yeah, whatever. Throw those in there. So how's everybody doing? How's the night treating you all? I'm doing pretty good, I would say, under the circumstances. go. Bunch of this, bunch of that. Okay. So... the question... something that I want to know... and it probably would have been better to try this in creative first, but if I send something into craft... let's see, advance, assign, if the address, packages spin in place if no destination. Inventories below, works with packagers, yeah. Right. Right-click frogboards with a clipboard to collect their address. With collected names can now have autocomplete. Okay. Damn, I'm gonna need to look this up. But... we have this, we have... gonna need more chains, I guess. Throw this in here. Matter of fact, stock ticker. Still don't know what I'm doing with that, but okay. Right. Iron. Give me 15. 16. And a stack of those so that we can make a whole bunch of chain like that. Please and thank you. Okay. So what then? What was the point of all this? The point of all that is the crafters. Whoops. Point of all that is these frickin' things. And so generally, frog port crafting setup. Package frog port, storage system. Yeah. What is the thing that I want? Is gauge information. There we go. So a lot of frog ports on that one. Okay. That's fine. Let's go check on our dripstone, see if we can use more lava now. Because we need it. Because we want it. What are we doing here? Ah, we got one. Lovely. Slightly more lava. Let's go. Eventually all of these will have lava, but for now, only those. Doing with this requires more heat, more size. It is 49,000 units, which we said is only being used 1, 2, 3 plus whatever, but these are full, so these don't really count. I wonder if we can throw these things to the frog ports, or if we want to put down chute. Can it go down to a chute? No. cannot. And go into a depot. No, cannot. Hold on. Extruder. Ponder it. Nope, it won't let me ponder it. God damn it. Okay, okay. I know it takes belts sometimes. So we can try that. Always try that. Unless I left it upstairs like a fool. Now here it is. Raw cod. Don't need that. Don't need dirt. Don't even really need the crafters if I'm being honest. What was I thinking when I did this? It's not having much. Yeah, it needs more. We'll be here forever. We want these things to go somewhere to be processed. What am I doing? I'm a little lost in the sauce, not gonna lie. What if we do it like this, though? Right, there we go. Okay, but not one at a time. Okay. That's a little more sensible. But do we want it to do that? Or do we want it to just, like, be better? First things first, I'm gonna need this space. Well, that's diorite. Yeah, that's fine. Gives it a little bit of character despite being all white. There we go. We want all of this to be here and then like dump down into here. Now. There, this here. Okay. Executive decision. Shoot. Shoot. Okay. From there. Well, we already have that. We have this, which would bring it over here. But we don't want to pull it necessarily. This is going pretty quick in the clockwise direction, yeah? Okay. That should be good enough, honestly, for this, for our purposes. Hey, there we go. Seems to be going pretty well. 147,000 possible for 3 minutes. Maybe, is this enough? I don't think so, but that would be nice. That would be a pretty good coincidence. Okay. Okay. So we'll take care of that some way. Okay. there. There. Okay. So this will go here and start pulling. Will it? Will if I make it? Okay. This goes like that. And like that. And one more for good measure. So that we can pull it down. It's only just two. Yeah, fine. One more belt, like this, like that. That's too quick. That is too quick. It's not a problem though, not necessarily. Okay, okay. And then if we break this, what's this? What's the thing called? The thing there's the thing that throws items. Create. Gearbox, clutch. No, 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 no. Weighted ejector. Yes, this thing. Throws items in a straight line right into here, really. So it would be... Do I not have anything better? We have some catwalk. That'll do. There we go, that much, and a little bit more. One more? Yeah, one more. Okay. Belt. This is going... Yep. That is too fast. That's going the wrong direction. My goodness. Hmm? And with this, we said a weighted ejector, yep. Depot, golden sheet, cogwheel, got it. Golden sheet. The depot's already in hand. Single cogwheel. Here it is. Weighted ejector. So there will pause from here. We want it to end up here. Ooh. Ejecting to adjacent. No, 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 no. Ah, target selected. Yes. Adjacent block. No target was selected. God damn it. Trying something here, game. Because it is here, yes? Yes. Target selected. because this will be real funny if it works. There we go. Ejecting to there. Ejected stack size. 64. No, no, no. Eject as many as you like. But it does have that small requirement of power. That should be fine, right? We can always just that. And this. And cogwheel. There we go. And now, if we want to crush something, which that's I don't know. At this point, might be worth considering, say calcite, say viridium. No, we need iron. Where's the crimsite? Oh, crimsite. You. Just throw that in there. Okay, okay. Let's turn this off. Put this away, put this away. Andesite funnels can be redstone, yes? I believe the answer is yes. There we go, that's a bunch of iron that's being processed. Alrighty then. So, we require not much, honestly. We can just do this. Whoops. Not going to do that. It's not meant to do that either. Oh no, the liquid garnish. It's fine, it's fine. Do I have glass on me? No, I don't. Okay, so I'll just have to be careful. There we go. Okay. You know what would be real funny? And in fact, so funny I might actually do it, is I'm gonna put, like... well, I might... Do I have the things to do it right now? No, no I don't. What's it called? What's it called? Redstone, redstone, redstone. There we go, redstone link. Transmitter, link, wires, transmitters, casing, which is a bunch of copper, which, wouldn't you know it, requires viridium. There he goes. Okay. I'll stop laughing when it stops being funny, which will be possibly never. Okay, this goes there. We have more steam engines. What are we doing with the lava? It seems to be going. It's not having a backup yet. It's at 114. It's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Okay. You know what? Yeah, why not? There's 8 of these things, yes? This is making diorite, andesite, ochrum, crimsite. Okay. Okay. I feel like there should still be a way for me to get those into storage, though. Can I access them from the back? Not really. Access them from the front? Yes, definitely. If I want the blocks, I should make it so that I can turn off both things. Hmm. You know what? You know what? This could be a clutch situation. Do I have adjustable chain gear shift? Contact? No, I would need a clutch. No, this stops things, right? Straight line. Yeah, it stops. It's more of a brake sort of thing. A gear shift? Yeah, gear shift. Cogwheel casing, dust. Okay. Really, I don't have a gear shift? In all my things, and I don't have a gear shift. Guess not. Okay. That's fine. Just throw some more crimsite. Into the grinder, and I need my box. Definitely need a better way to access the underside also. Up we go. Hello. Okay. This in there. Put this in here. Okay. So, I don't have any more gear boxes, and I don't have any more. Well, I have a little bit more site. Don't need that much yet. There we go. Wood. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? A lot, it turns out. 33, perhaps. There, and there, and there. Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Why did I need... Duh. Easy. So, andesite casing. We're doing this. We're doing gear shifts. Which may as well do a few. 8 of this. 8 of that. 8 of those. There we go. Gear shift. Okay, and while we're here, redstone, redstone, redstone. Link, transmitter. Right click with transmitter to attach it to the input. Ah! Oh, lovely. Within 128 blocks. Oof. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And we'll need packager vaults, signs, vaults, packagers, proc boards. These all should go together. Yes? Yes, I'm glad we all agree. So. First off, do I have any more food? I have beetroots, which can be made into soup, which is not, well, 6 beetroot makes 3 and a half. It's more saturation, really, but not really worth it. Have some more apples, I guess. Single steak. What was I gonna say? Yes, transmitters, redstone stuff. Transmitter casing, which the transmitter is a bunch of copper. Which we kinda have. Give me all my copper. Grab bars, okay. Truss. Ingot. Buncho ingots. Of which... 3 plus 3. Each of these things needs 6 copper. Es por 8.50. Es por 9.50. 3 of this. 3 of this can go back. Half. Go. Rest. That. And 9 more redstone. Ah. Okay, so this here, this here. We'll just wait for that to be ready. Meanwhile, this. I'm gonna need more though. Really don't have any more. Copper. No. Copper, which is nuggets from crushing, washing. Crushing Viridium makes raw copper. Copper gets washed. Or does. Okay, okay. So, let's do that. Let's do this. Okay. So, if we were to go to sleep, this makes a lot more than I expected. Yeah, sure. Well, let's just clear a little bit our inventory. Really don't have any more copper? No. Well, 1 iron, 1 gold, 1 zinc. Don't have it. Diorite, andesite, malachite, crushed rhodium. For now. Diorite, okay. Calcite goes back into regular calcite. Okay. So, where did we put up the bunch of levers that we just made a little while ago? Somewhere. Lev. Okay. So, if we go into this, and we didn't pick it up, that's what we didn't do. There we go. This lever here is going to go on the crushing frequency. It is currently off double crush frequency. Right? Meaning that the frequency over here we can just go down from here. Meaning. That this here should actually, that's totally fine now that I think about it. Yes, receive, crushing. There we go. So that when that lever is on, we want these things to be crushed. Whatever comes out of here, we want it to be crushed. Yes? Yes, sounds about right. Okay. Then, I do need to check what's going on in here, though, because this is outputting... Yeah. Let's get some iridium. Right, threw it to the other side. Fair enough. That's my bad. Because it is doing the thing, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me just frogport inventory. Package frogport. Forward packages to and from chain conveyors. Yeah. Address, data values. 18 slots can be used. Hmm. Okay, how do we tell it to specifically is nuggets? But it's making a lot of nuggets, yes? Is that the problem that we're having? It's making some things, but not others. 406 copper nuggets. Yeah, that's the problem that we're having. Okay. Well. I guess we ponder the frogs once more? Or the packagers? Yeah, probably just the packagers, huh? Packager. Attach packagers, yes. Go pack items, yes. But it's packing items before. Picked up and transported, yes. Inserter will be destroyed, yes. Will not accept package that cannot fully unpack. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. No, that's fine, that's fine. Matter of fact, give me these blocks. I do want this to be able to breathe a little. Uh-huh. Okay. So, and then we go back to create, hashtag create, and not hashtag create, it's at create. There we go. Redstone, powered latch, powered toggle latch. No, powered latch, surely. Redstone, lever stone, okay. That's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and I don't know, a bunch of. Unless I have any already, which I don't think I do. No. 20 should do. One, surely. Those and some more levers. This and that. Okay. Powered latch. Yes, because we want it to be ever so slightly different. Right, we used up all of that, and now we don't have any of this. We're going many places. Give me a bunch of that. Okay. Powered latch versus powered toggle latch. Redstone controlled levers. Signals at the back, switch it on. No, we just want to turn it on and off. Right? Well, no, not even. Really. Because, like, if the thing is crushing, we're going to turn on crushing. This is all just because we want to be able to automate this thing. Thing is on. Yeah, it should be crushing. Okay. Good. Yes, it's doing what we want. Lovely. Okay. So then, the other thing we can do is we can turn this off. Throw one of these in there. Set to receive on the frog network. Frog ingot. Okay, so don't send it unless I tell you to. Got it. Then, furthermore, if we want to, where's the rest of them? Add more. Where are they? They were just in my hands. Hmm? Trade vault is empty. This thing is empty. Where did I... What the hecky? Oh, well, anyway. Gear shift can go. Gearbox can pretty much go. Where did I put the things? Oh, here they are. Redstone links. Okay. So this is iron. This is gonna be on the iron cut diorite brick network. Matter of fact, they're all gonna be secondary cut diorite brick. Cut diorite, cut diorite, cut diorite, cut diorite. This one specifically is double cut diorite. This, and this. Cut, oop. Cut, cut, cut. Okay, so we need more. We need another set. Well, maybe these ones are not so important just yet. Okay. Cut diorite, and then ochrum. You are ochrum, so you are gold. And then you are crimsite, so you are that. And then copper, I don't have the copper on hand. Iridium. Azurine is zinc, yes? Yes. Hold on. Be right back. Okay, so I don't need this, don't need that. Don't need it. Well, I mean, I do need it. God damn it, don't need this. Don't need that. These go in the bag. Goes in the toolbox. Okay. Andesite, diorite, calcite. I mean, I could have used that. It's fine, it's fine. A whole bunch more of these. Multiples of 3. Go. So that half can be smushed and the other half can be lightninged. There we go. Cut calcite, you can go. I don't have any zinc. No, I don't. No, I don't. That's fine. Go, transmitters, 5 of these. Gives me more redstone links. Thank you. Okay. So, gold, iron, we have no zinc, but we have azurine makes zinc. Washing zinc gives us gunpowder. Really? Okay. Really? I don't have any zinc. No, no, I don't. Okay. So, I should bring my clipboard. So, diorite, andesite, calcite, cut brick. Gold, which we have, redstone, which we have, iron, limestone, we don't have. But it's kind of whatever. Okay, we'll go and take these notes, yeah? A lot of back and forth. A lot of back and forth. Okay. So iron. Let's check it. Page 2. Stone factory frequencies. Crush 2. My guy, could you not find a better place to go and die? You had to come and disturb me here. Okay, so crushing. Crush 2. Toggle. Crushing. Then, in these things, this gives andesite, this gives diorite. Diorite, no. Top. Cut diorite on the bottom. This gives andesite, andesite, diorite. Then we got, right, so gold, iron, andesite, diorite, diorite. And then we have granite, which I missed over here. This is calcite. Calcite, which these should all be set to Steve. You. Okay. And then the frog port is on frog iron. I'm just missing zinc and copper and zinc, which I have forgotten. Yes, I have. That's fine. Copper, zinc, and granite. These are good. Alright. Then copper, zinc, frog, iron, good. Frog iron. Okay, this is good, right? Currently in that direction. Yes, so it's activated, it's set to crush. Okay. So, diorite brick on all of them. Yeah, okay. Have that. I don't have this. Is that good? Yes. Okay, so now, with that in mind, we should now be able to... Just a few, but it gives me more nuggets. That's fine. Because what we really want is to go over here. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Put down this thing, that thing, lever here. Which, this one is frog and iron. So this turns on shipping. This should make us receive things. But we don't want to do that until we're sure that it's all ingots and no nuggets, necessarily. If we don't care either way, we can just have it turned on no matter what. Okay. then we need to have... Well, I guess we could just do 8 levers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 8. Okay. So all of these will have the cut diorite blue. Huh? But a different red. Don't need any more cut diorite, I don't believe. I do need granite, a single piece of granite. Okay, so granite, calcite, andesite, diorite. Easy. Gold is the one I think we would need the least of. Calcite, this and that, this. Gold, iron, copper, zinc. Which we now should have somewhere. Copper, zinc. Right, because I turned off shipping. Makes a lot of sense. Turn it on. Did it work? Yes! Yes! Okay. Turn it off. Oh, baby. Zinc. 23 zinc. Okay. Zinc. Did I do iron, or am I missing iron? Might be missing iron. Okay. Iron, zinc, and copper. Okay. All of that. Just so. Redstone, I don't think I need it. Ooh. Okay. Some of this. Some of that. And take this. Cha-chan. Okay. So, we need some belts. Well, first off, everything's off, yes? Yes, okay. Can andesite funnels be redstone? Seems like an important question to ask. Yes, they can. Aha, so these are inverted. Yes. got it, got it. Okay, let me go and turn everything on. Which, you know, makes a little bit of sense if we think about it in opposites, you know, we lift up the one that we want to let through. Yeah? Right, I'm still missing the granite, the things. Right. Missing those. Granite, zinc and copper. Right. Granite, zinc, copper. Iridium is copper. Means it is on. It should be on. Anyway. Zinc. And there we go. Go back, flip all those levers again. Oh, Jesus. This is why we have the seat, and it didn't work this time. It's fine. Seat. Take me back up. Oh, didn't mean to do that. How dare you? Wait. Where? Piece of crap. No, no. So copper, zinc, and granite. These should now all be off, yes? Now all these are on, which means they're actually off. Okay. Finally, jeez. Huh? Huh? Uh-huh. And 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And maybe it would be better if they were brass, but do we have enough brass for that? Yeah, we do. We do. For that. It's our little spell book. This and that and that. 8 of those. Lovely. So that it's a little refined, a little more interesting, a little more exact, yes? Give me exactly 32. Exactly 32. Exactly 32. We like to deal in half stacks here. 32. Right. So I'll take this bit of floor and replace it with nothing for now, but no. Gonna throw this away. This away. Rain. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So this goes there, this goes there, this goes there. This is going in the wrong direction for that. Yes, it is. But that's okay. Whoops. There we go. This there, and then this there. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Then these seem to not matter so much. What happened here? Well, which one's broken? Ooh. Here in the gold. There we go. 32s, good. This goes through here, goes through here. We know that this needs to be there. And we know that to do so, Okay. Okay. So actually this is totally fine. I would say so. Wait. Get out. Get out me house. Enderman. Hi. Where you at? He's gone. Put this away, this away. Yeah. Okay. So, there's this, there's that. Love it. Now, if it's not crushing, we do want it to be doing something. What we want it to be doing yeah. This can go here, and we can throw in a packager and a frog port there. Maybe. Somewhere. Anyway, throw a packager here. This respective link to be frog, block, frog andesite. Right? And then we need to put a frog in here somewhere. Which means that we need to put a chain here somewhere. But that should be easy. That's the easiest part, honestly. There we go. So if we then do this, this is the stone. Stone thing. And furthermore, this goes to 1. Aha! Right? Except, of course, that this then needs a funnel to go inside. Like this. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Check on progress for this. Nope, nothing. Okay. So, final count is we can now, from our base over there, request any of these ores for iron, gold, copper, zinc, and any of the non-cobblestone stone types. Well, diorite, andesite, granite, and calcite. Yeah? Sounds about right to me. Well, did a guy fall? Did a goblin fall in there? I would not be surprised, honestly. Okay, so let's go and do that now. Okay, so that's crushing. This is shipping. Send it. And let's make a whole bunch of copper. Turn off shipping. Just leave the copper on for a little bit. I guess we need to make the other thing. Which is this. There's a baby zombie nearby, and I don't like it. Link transmitter. This is andesite. Wrong. Always, this one should always be on, pretty much. This off. This on. Copper. You have 24. Now we had 72 and a bunch of nuggets. Now, why is it doing so many packages, I wonder? Can it just not process them so quick? Off shipping. The world may never know. Still, it's a bit of a non-issue. Let's see how it works with two things going at the same time. Shipping off, crushing on. Okay. Every time it makes a half stack, so it's not fast enough, eh? I see. Okay, okay. Got it, got it. I see the problem. Okay. Which puts us at the conundrum of what's the source of all of this? It's that, right? No, it's gotta be. They cannot handle more than more than one at a time. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, probably for the best. So let's make some more. Iron block. Then one of these, one of those. This and like that. Press. And we need yet more brass funnels. 1, 2. Let's make a few more. This, that, and this. 6 more of those. Wool? Yes. Give me all of it. Alright, I don't have any. I do have a spare filter. This is tagged nugget. Wow. Yes. No problem. No problem. We can do this. Aha. In a basin with thing that allows nuggets through. Let him out. Does it not have any more room? It might not have any more room. That's all well and good. But pretty quickly we realized that we do have to turn it off. turn off the iron as well. How does it behave? How fast does it clear that backlog? This is more effective than I expected. There's nothing else here. It's making stuff, at least. Frogport, Bill. Frogports are no, infinite storage, create wiki, frogports are easy, filter. Well, okay, it is getting reduced, at least. It's making iron. It's making a little bit of everything, honestly. Seems like it alternates between making iron and making copper. Okay, okay. Alrighty then. Not bad, I say. It makes a lot, but it's not that fast, and that's okay. For now it's okay. Later, we're gonna have some issues. This will now be called Ore Farm. Matches address, will send packages, inventory, takes and deposit from inventory, puts on okay, let's ponder a little bit more. See if we can find a solution to this. With the interface, also works with packagers. Yeah. To collect their address. Bought complete enough. Sure. Stock link, stock ticker, Frogport, postbox, requester, tablecloth, factory gauge, packager, package, filter, target address. That's not what I wanted to do necessarily. But cool. Do we think it would work if it did slower, actually? This is too fast, it seems. working through the last bits of copper. 600 copper is nothing to sneeze at. Okay. For a few minutes, it gave 700 copper and 350 iron. Not bad. Not bad. In just a little bit of runtime. What are we doing with these bad boys? Still some variance in the power. No problem, no problem. Okay, okay. All right. Well, maybe I do need to make this a little bit slower. It's not accelerated all that much, I don't believe. No, yes it is. What am I talking about? The rotation speed controller is crazy. Is it... We have it at maximum, yeah. Let's cut that down to a more reasonable 128. Yeah? Okay. Could also just be fine with this. Mechanical extruder impact 512. Okay. First off, it's not going as fast. Oh, bat went in there. Oh, there he goes. He flew right into the machine. Damn. Okay. Okay. So let's test one more thing, and this should be the real kicker. First off, put this away, put that away. Give me food. Really need to make better food sources. For building purposes, we turn off crushing and we turn on shipping, and give me iridium. There. Iridium. Let's see how this goes. Quick little time lapse of the factory, how it functions. There's 32. There's 64. Those are only the first ones. That's like what it had already. Let's see how it goes after that. Okay, a few more seconds. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, Okay. It's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna pump up the speed though. I do like. I think the speed is not the problem here. Wait. Put it back. Okay. So after that, we're going to check. $30. Using the stream timer to see how well we do on this. That was pretty good. That was less than 15 seconds. Due for another any second. Yeah, there it is. Half stack every 15 seconds, give or take. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Let me turn it off. Give me all my medals, thank you. Okay. So just off of that, we have so much copper and so much iron. Somewhere. Yeah, bunch of iron. But I think we need more, so just turn this off. Brushing on. Oh, that's so much better, though. We can just sit here and be receiving materials for free. Or basically nothing. Just sit here and let the thing do its work. Obviously we're not going to be receiving things, right? I wonder if it... I don't wonder. I know there's a better way. Yeah, there's a better way. Right? No, I don't. I did not give myself cheats on this. Because I want to. I want to know. Right? Because they go in there. But what if they didn't? You know? Like, what if we put it on, like, this side or something? It's gonna be a little complicated to do at the moment. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Okay. Good. So, we finished this thing for the second time. And it's working, it's functioning, it's doing its stated purpose to make materials by the dozen. Inconsistent sort of amounts, maybe, but, and it is a big but, we can always just kind of have it be there and move. It wouldn't even really be difficult, actually. Think about it for 2 seconds. Marisa, what are you doing here? Just let me. Nobody watch. Good, you freed yourself. That means you are willing to live. Yeah. Yeah. what if we just... Yeah, we can just put another item vault here and just have that transport into there. No? Let's see. Let's try. Vault. Here, doesn't need to have much storage. There we go. Go into there. Or farm, we can take this and just... Yeah. Yeah, we sure can. Own descent. Right? Then if we... this... Great. Whoops. Right, we need this. Base 1. Does that work? No, that does not work. Why would I think that would work? Ah, no. This goes here, this goes there. Copper cap. No. So then. We take this and that. This. That. Well, no. Just be configured. Go too far away. There we go. Down. Oh. Oh, you want to hit me? Get in the machine. Okay. Right. Send it. Send everything. On descend. And of course you need the sign, which is where? Up there. And these things base 1. So that's better. Finally. Yeah? saves us one link, some stairs. And so now this should now be forever empty, and we don't need necessarily... Right? Shouldn't need. Saves us 2 redstone links. So now, this one is inactive. Put it back. Sounds great. Okay. So we said we needed more iron. Let's get more iron. Too far away, what do you mean? That's going to be pretty much it for me today. Good. Get out of here. 470. And redstone, about the same. 71, 72. Iron. That looks pretty good to me. That looks pretty good to me. It's not super speedy, admittedly, but it's working. Much, much better than it did previously, I say. Now the question is it having much of a backlog? It mustn't not. It must not, surely. Let's see if... freaking skeletons, man. Get out of here. Thank you. Okay, is it getting stuck? No. It is accumulating redstone, though. Interesting, that. Interesting. Where is it? It's you. 216. Let's see how you handle 16. The redstone and the other stuff is still accumulating, though. Maybe we do put down another frog board just to purge the thing. For when we need to empty it, you know? Base 1. Is this thing still creating? Seems like if it's on 16, it could handle 2s. But... man, we know it's better at 32. Okay, okay. This... that... toss, toss, toss. 57 redstone. This, we can turn it off whenever we need to. And if we should ever need the secondary materials, I guess we could turn them off. Okay. All right. We shall see about that way we can order a bunch of different metals and not be too worried about it. Let me throw in some zinc down also. 700, like 200 iron just in that little bit of time that we went to fix it. That's pretty good. Then what about zinc? Will it allow it through? Or will it get stuck on something? Now we shall see. Anyway, there it is. It's not getting at least as stuck. Okay, okay. Good. Good, I say. It's still having a little bit of idle time, but not as much. In fact, maybe none at all? No, a little bit. It is having a little bit. Tells me that they're not going as fast as they could be. Okay, okay. Then... Repackager, package frog port, package filter, rare package. Okay, okay. Pack items, yeah, can be picked up. Third, it will be destroyed. Only if it can be fully unpacked. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, that should be plenty. But also, if we want to switch it around and get not the ore but the stone itself, should take less time even. There it is. Crimsite and Asurine. Okay, okay. I would say that that is a great success. We have infinite stones, infinite materials, and now we got a whole island to do stuff with them. Well, well, well. Okay, I'm going to call it there for tonight. Let me turn it off and these on. I want these to be on. Right. Like that. Nothing to allow nothing through. We got a little bit extra Viridium out of that. I'll never be mad about it. 416. Okay, I'm gonna call it there for tonight, and that should allow us to, because we also have plenty of gunpowder, well, 57, which is not nothing, it's not too much, but the zinc allows us to make copycat blocks, and the gunpowder allows us to fuel the schematic cannon. So finally, we can probably do some, like, series building stuff. Building things in series, I mean. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Turn on the grinding. Yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday for Warframe. I might try something tomorrow. In fact, I'll see if I can't just like have the stream open while I'm working. No mic, no camera, no avatar, because I need those for work. But I'll see if my connection can handle both my work and streaming. Just to be hanging around, you know, just be like farming materials, doing the digging. I would be on chat mostly. It's an experiment that I would like to run at least once, if not several times. Which should. Oh, this is full. Okay, I mean that's fine. We can just leave it as it is, I think. Yeah, okay. Um, Either way, I'll be back on Wednesday for sure with some more farming on Warframe. And from there, probably Mecha Chameleon on Friday with the Whamly and whatnot. Um, Weekend, who knows? But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. And let's go raid. Let's see who's live. Yeah. Do raid. Following. Who do we have? Peeves, Serena. Hey, Peeves or Serena. Fields of Mystria or The Walking Dead. Let's go raid Serena. See how we do. That'll be it again from me. And as soon as the raid connects, in a few seconds. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the redeems, even. But for now, bye.